Hey YouTube fam, welcome to class, welcome to your practice. My name is Rain and I'll be here to guide you through your practice for today. As you can see, I only have my blocks here with me. Find any kind of props that you have for today, maybe pillows, thick books, bolsters, long towels. If you feel like you need support for today's practice, we're gonna go and find yourself some awesome class, some awesome movement for today. First off, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has been following with me here in all of the videos here on my YouTube channel. I see your comments. Well, yes, all of the things that I did for all of the years that I have been putting videos, I believe you can see the progress on how I teach and how I also move. So you can go back to those videos. It's still really, really awesome. Feel free to go there. Sometimes I may not be able to be as consistent as I can when regards to posting videos, but yeah, there's a lot of videos here that's for you. If you're a beginner, if you're an advanced practitioner, everything is there. Thank you so much. Please like, comment, subscribe, share this to anyone you think who needs this too. Let's go and start your practice. Starting first here at the center of your mat, coming into your child's pose. Knees wide, untuck the toes. Big toes comes to touch. I like to find some blocks on my elbows here, just to find myself a nice opening on my heart and my shoulders, finding them shoulder distance apart. I'm gonna take my elbows here. Yes, at the edge of the block. You can go and find some high setting if you feel like you need that for today, or maybe low. That's also nice. So elbows here. I like to take my hands on a prayer, taking my heart towards the mat. You can feel already the opening on your heart here. And then we're going to take your hands towards the back of the shoulders, the back of the neck. So if this is not for you, we can go low or even no blocks or no props at all. As you soften the face here, find a few wiggles on your shoulders, your hips. If you find yourself a little bit more settled, close your eyes. Notice how you breathe. Inhale, allow the heart to expand. Exhale deeper on this opening in the heart. Maybe the head will rest on the mat, maybe not. Soften the cheeks, the jaw, unclench the teeth. Relax the head here. Allow the hips to ground down on your heels. Create some intentions for today's practice, something that can affirm whatever it is that you want to feel after this class. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, go deeper. Last breath here. On your next breath, simply release, coming back to your center. Take your hands on those blocks and maybe find it on the lowest setting if you want. Planting your hands there, lifting the hips, coming into a tabletop. Swinging the hips side to side. If you want some more, let's go find some cat stretches. So slowly tuck the tailbone, pull the belly in, widen the shoulder blades away from each other. Chin presses to chest. Lean just a little bit forward here to the hands. Say hello to the knuckle pads and the finger pads here. Just stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back center, release your blocks. Let's go find some quick cat and cow. This time, let's take it wide. Knees wider than the hips, hands wider than the shoulders. You can turn out your hands if you want. Inhale, tailbone up, belly down, open your heart, gaze above. Exhale, pull the belly in, tuck the tailbone. Chin leads to chest. One more round, breathing in, tailbone up, open your heart, gaze above. Exhale, pull the belly in. One last round. Inhale to your cow. Exhale, round the back to your cat. Come back center, hands shoulder distance, knees hip width distance apart. Slowly, left leg reaches back as you breathe in. On your exhale, shift your weight to your left hand or right hand forward. Pull the belly in. Inhale, ribs are into. As you exhale, bend the elbow, bend that knee, tap at the center. One more, breathe in. Exhale, tap. One more inhale. Exhale, tap. Come back center. Right hand down. Swing the right toes to the right side. Opening your heart and your hip to the left. Left hand reaches sky. Maybe left hand reaches forward. Breathing in. On your exhale, bend the elbow, bend that knee. See if you can tap them together at the center. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tap. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tap. Inhale, extend. This time, bend the left knee, take it to the heart. Slight tuck on the tailbone here. And then super slow, we're going to step the left foot in front, maybe parallel to your right hand. Right toes pointing to the back. Taking your hips down, coming into a twisted lunge. Left hand reaches sky. Inhale. Exhale, take your right hip deeper to the mat. Left hand reaches back this time. Find a nice twist. Breathing in. Breathing out, release. You're gonna take your hips back, landing in your half split. Extending the left leg, maybe flex the left foot to the face. Right hip presses forward, left hip wraps back. Maybe reaching your hands forward, maybe folding down. Notice this nice opening at the back of the leg. Stay 3, 2, and 1. Rebending onto the left knee, stepping the left foot. Plant your hands here. Release the left foot, left knee to the tricep. We're gonna take it to the back from the left side, extending it long. Bending that again, stack it at the back of the right leg. Make some space, and then take your hips back, coming towards like a funky child's pose. Take your heart towards the right knee. Breathing in, breathing out. One more here. And then release. Lifting yourself back, releasing that left leg back, bend into the elbows, take your heart down, maybe your chin down to the ground, and then press the mat away, left knee to heart, coming back center, swinging the hips side to side. Let's do everything on the opposite side, shall we? Right leg reaches back here. Shift your weight to your right hand, left hand forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend the elbow, bend that knee, tap at the center, cat in the back. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tap. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tap. Inhale, extend. Left hand down, left toe swinging to the left side as you open your heart and your hip to the right. Right hand reaches sky or towards the front. Big breath here. Exhale, bend the elbow, bend that knee, tap. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tap. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tap. Inhale, extend. Now pull the right knee to the heart. Super slow. Step the right foot parallel to your left hand in front. Left toes pointing to the back. Opening your heart to the right side. Twisted lunge here. Breathing in. Breathing out. Taking your hip deeper. Now we're going to twist that right hand to the back, reaching something at the back of the room. Inhale and exhale. Going back center, hips back, half split, Ardha Malasana, flexing this right leg, right foot, softening the face, opening your heart deeper forward down. Stay for 3, right hip back, 2, left hip forward. Last one. Release. Bending onto the right knee, stepping both of your hands, and then slowly lifting, press the ground away. Lift the right foot here from the side. Extend it long. And then bend that again. Take it to the back of your left leg. Make some space for the toes, hips to the back, heart to the left knee. Funky child's pose. Inhale here. And exhale. Breathing in, breathing out. Release. Coming back to the tabletop, swinging the right leg to the back, bending onto the elbows, heart down, maybe chin down. Big breath here. Exhale, press the mat away, right knee to heart. And then take it back, tabletop, swinging side to side, making sure nothing is painful. Very nice. This time, let's tuck the toes. Let's go to the back of your mat, grounding onto your hips here. Let's reach your hands up and overhead as you inhale. Elbows bend. Take it to the hips as you open your heart to the sky. Wrapping your arms forward, left arm on top. Give yourself one good hug. Tuck the tailbone. One more round. Hands up and overhead. Bend the elbows. Reach your arms forward. Right arm on top. This time, one big hug. One last round, right? All of your hands up. Bend the elbows, clasp your hands at the back. Roll the shoulders up, back and down. Lift your heart. Maybe knuckles can go to the mat or maybe to the back. Pull the elbows in towards each other. Stay for 3, 2, and 1. Take your heart to your thighs, forehead down. Maybe you want to take your crown to the ground, rolling the hips higher, knuckles pointing to the sky or towards the top of the mat. Here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release, rolling back to your seat, unclasping your hands. Plant your hands forward. Let's go to your first downward facing dog, lifting your hips up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Find some movement, bend the knees. One by one, swing the hips side to side, making sure nothing is painful. Yes? Maybe closing your eyes here for a few moments. Allow yourself to ground down to your most sacred space. On your next breath, left leg lifts, 3-legged dog. And then open the hip to the left side. Bend the left knee, opening up a little bit deeper. Maybe gaze towards the right side. Say hello to your left tippy toes. Lift the right heel. Take your left knee towards your left tricep. Shift forward. And then come back up the way you came. One more round, bending that knee. Lift the right heel, take it to the side, and then find your left tricep. Come back center. One more round to the side, pulling the ribs in. And then take it to the heart, tiger curl. Step the left foot in between your hands, ground the back heel. Open up, warrior 2. Breathing in. Breathing out. So if you want to lift the left heel, grow into the ball of your left foot. Notice your left calf flowing with energy. Reverse your warrior. Inhale. Exhale, bending in. Keep that lifted, that left heel. Left hand, spider fingers to the ground. Right hand reaches to the front, opening your heart to the sky. Peel the right shoulder open. One big breath. Stay for the exhale. Release. Go back, warrior 2. Ground that front heel. Skandasana to the back of the room. Flex the left foot to the face. Big breath here. Big breath out. Flowing forward, reverse Skandasana. Right hand drops, opening up to the left side. Ground into the outer edges of your feet. Left hand reaches back. Big breath here. Big breath out. Release that hip. Lift it up, victor fingers on the left big toe. Shift your weight to your right hand, right foot, lifting in. Keep the bend or extended Vashisthasana. Inhale. Exhale. Bend that left knee. Super slow. Step it to the back. Come wild thing. Open your heart. Inhale here. Stay for the exhale. Release. Look down, shifting your weight, right hand, right foot again. Lift the left foot, take your left knee to the heart. Super slow, step the left foot forward. Very nice. Left hand to the left ankle, lift the right leg. Find your standing split. Inhale for 3, 2, and 1. Bend both knees, right knee taps left calf. Both of your hands in a prayer to your heart, Shiva squat. Come warrior 3. Extend your hands onto the side, right leg kicks back. Inhale. Exhale. Bend the left knee, super slow. Step the right foot to the back. Bend the right knee, hands up and overhead. One big breath. Open to a twist to the left side. Left hand back, right hand forward. Inhale here. Maybe left hand will go to the right thigh or maybe to the right hip as your right hand reaches to the back of the room. Inhale and exhale. Flowing towards your prasarita. Toes pointing to the right long edge of the mat. Hands down, halfway lift. Exhale to fall. If you have your heads down, practice. Let's go and find yourself here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Going down as gentle as you came in. Halfway lift on your inhale. Release. Low lunge to the front. Frame the left foot with both of your hands. Swing that left leg back. 3-legged dog. Find your Ekapada Chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Come back, Chaturanga. Go to your plank. Downward facing dog. Reset. Swinging the hips side to side. Big breath here. Big breath out. Inhale, you got this. And exhale. Last round, big breath here. Big breath out. Right leg lifts, 3-legged dog. Open the hip to the right side, bending the right knee to the sky. Looking at the left side, say hello to the right toes. Lift the left heel, take it to the side and bring the right knee to your right tricep. Shift forward. Come back up as slow and as gentle as you came. One more round. Lift the left heel, take it to the front. Come back up, 3-legged dog. One more round. This time, take it to your heart, tiger crow. Step the right foot forward, ground the back heel, open, warrior 2. Right hand forward, left hand back. Inhale here. Exhale, lift the right heel. Reverse your warrior. 1 big breath. Stay for the exhale. Let's flow forward. Big spider fingers beside the right foot, left hand to sky or towards the front. Open the heart to the sky. Inhale. And exhale. Release. Come back, warrior 2. Ground that front heel. Skandasana to the back of your room. Inhale here. Open the heart. Exhale. 1 more. Breathing in. On your exhale, let's reverse Skandasana to the top. Swinging your hands, left hand forward, toes pointing to the right. Drop your left hip, right hand reaches back. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more inhale. Exhale, let's release. We're gonna lift the left hip. Vick your fingers on the right big toe. Shift your weight to your left hand, left foot. Release. Come Vashisthasana. Keep the bend or extend. Slight tuck on the tailbone. 1 big breath. Stay for the exhale. 1 more. Release. Super slow. Step the right foot to the back. Wild thing. Kamadkarasana. Open your heart. Inhale. Stay for the exhale. Release. Look down. Shift your weight to your left hand, left foot again. Releasing the right foot. Take your right knee to heart. And then super slow, step the right foot forward. Right hand, right ankle. Standing split. Left leg lifts. Big breath here. Big breath out. Last 2. And 1. Bend both knees. Left knee taps right calf. Both of your hands in a prayer to your heart. Shiva squat. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 3. Left leg kicks back. Hands reaches sides. Inhale here. On your exhale, bend the right knee super slow. Step the left foot to the back. Bend the left knee. Hands up and overhead. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, open a twist to the right side. Left hand forward, right hand back. Big breath here. Big breath out. Maybe right hand will reach the left thigh or maybe to the left hip as your left hand reaches the back of the room. Big breath. Bend the right knee more. And then let's flow Prasarita Padottanasana to the left side. Halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Hands here on the head. If you have your headstand practice, maybe stay here for 10 cycles of your breath. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Release as gentle as you can. Halfway lift on your next breath. Let's go low lunge in front. Frame the right foot with both of your hands. Swing the right leg back, three-legged dog. Ekapada, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Back to your chaturanga. Go to plank. Downward facing dog. Inhale here. And exhale. Big breath in. Big breath out. Last one. On your next breath, let's go and let's rinse. Heels up. Let's ripple forward to your plank. Bend the elbows, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Back to chaturanga. Come to plank. Side plank to the right. Open the heart to the left. Left hand down. Side plank to the left. Open your heart to the right. Plant your hands down. Another chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Chaturanga. Come back plank. Downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose. Out the mouth. Let it go. Big breath here. On your exhale, ripple forward to plank. Bend the knees to a hover. Firm the inner thighs. Collarbones to the top of your mat. Shoulders squeeze to the hips. And the knees down at the same time. Untuck the toes. Take a seat. Let's go and find our breaths. Inhale through the nose. Out the mouth, side out. You can clasp your hands. Release, relieve yourself of anything on your wrist if there's anything. Or just collect your hands at the center. Maybe one hand to your heart, another to the belly. Notice how you breathe. Let me guide you back to the intentions you have set up for today's practice. If you went to the video prior to this, my mantra for this week is, I am abundant. See if that resonates with you too. Say it again and again in your heart and your mind. Big breath here. Out the mouth, side out. Open your eyes. Release your hands forward. Let's go back downward facing dog. Tuck the toes, hips up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, heels up. Bend your knees. Let's go Malasana in front. Hips down, elbows against the knees, hands in prayer to your heart. Close your eyes here for a moment. Inhale and exhale. Open your eyes. If you close them, reach your hands forward. See if you can tuck the tailbone and slowly land your hips onto the ground. Taking your knees together, come into both point flicks. If you want, go full. If you feel like you need reaching your hands forward, keep an open heart here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe a low bow today. And high. And then cross your legs, plant your hands, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Reset, inhale here. On your exhale, heels up, bend your knees, step, walk or hop to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Let's rise, swing all of your hands, come back up. Hands to heart. And then slowly to the sides. Close your eyes once more. Ground into all of your feet, giving you a nice way to come to the top of your practice, your sacred space, allowing you to notice how much of a breath you have, how much of space you have for clarity, for self-compassion. Allow this generous amount of energy to lift you up. Let's open our eyes. Let's go and flow. Reach your hands up and overhead. Inhale. Bend the elbows. Open your heart here. Reach your hands up and overhead. Shift your weight to your left foot. Bend the right knee forward. Inhale here. Extend the right leg forward. Hands onto the sides. Inhale. Swing the right leg back. Warrior 3. Airplane. Big breath here. Bend the left knee, super slow. Step the right foot to the back, high lunge. Inhale. Skandasana to the back of your mat. Exhale. Inhale here. release. Let's go. Low lunge airplane, hands onto the side, somewhat like a humble warrior. Take your hips down, but slightly tuck the tailbone here. Big breath here for 3, 2, and 1. Option to plant your hands in chaturanga. Turn out your hands if you want. Lift the back heel, left foot 2. Looking forward, plant the left thigh on the left tricep. Maybe swinging your left foot to the side. Finding your Ekapada, Vinyasa 2. Release. Swinging the left leg to the right side. Wild thing. Big breath here. Big breath out. Last one. Shift your weight to your right hand, right foot. Bending the left knee. Take it to the sky. Or maybe extend the left foot up. One big breath. Release it forward as low as you can. Coming back, warrior 3. Inhale here. Maybe a half moon, left hand hovers. Open the heart and the hip to the right side. Bend both knees, come back, stork, knee to heart, hands up and overhead. Step down to Tadasana, shake, shake, shake. Let's go do that on the opposite side, shall we? Reach your hands up and overhead, big breath. Bend the elbows, open your heart. One more round. Reach your hands up and overhead. Shift your weight to your right foot this time. Bend the left knee forward. Inhale here. Extend the left leg forward. Take your hands up to the sides. Warrior 3, airplane. Big breath here. Bend the right knee. Super, super slow. Step the left foot to the back. Hands up and overhead, high lunge. Skandasana to the back of your mat. Inhale here. Exhale. Let's go warrior to warrior or airplane lunge. Both of your hands to the sides, thigh and your right tricep grounding in. Inhale here, slight tuck on the tailbone, take your hips low. And exhale. Take both of your hands on the mat, chaturanga hands. Elbows firming in, protract the shoulder blades. See if you can lift the left heel. Once that happens, you're gonna take your right thigh towards your right tricep, pulling your heart forward. Maybe your right foot will swing to the side, coming into Ekapada, Vinyasa 2. Step down, wild thing. Open your heart, lifting the hips up. Inhale here. Exhale, look down. Shift your weight to your left hand, left foot again. Bend the right knee to sky. Maybe extend it long. Inhale. Step the right foot forward. Very nice. Come back. Warrior 3. Inhale here. Slowly release. Knee to heart. Hands up and overhead. Step down. Tadasana. Shake, shake, shake. Reach your hands up and overhead. Inhale. Take it down, Uttanasana. Let's go a little bit low here. Find your bind if you want some more. Take a block, 1 or 2. Place it on the feet. So you're gonna step. If this is too much, no need to do this. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale, deepest bend here. Can bend the knees for support. Or extend it long, maybe more weight onto the toes, into the hands. Maybe hands can go to the blocks even. Find your gaze down to the toes or maybe to the ankles so that the crown of your head will root to the mat. Inhale here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking forward. Release the hands down. Come down from the blocks if that was too much. One final play for today. If you want your heads down, your hands down, your pincha, go ahead. I'm always on my crow whenever we find play. Maybe I'll find my pincha practice, my forearm stand today. See if that works well for you. We're gonna stay here for a while. So go to your child's pose or Malasana or any attempt that you want today. Always practice with safety. If you are here on your pincha with me, hands on opposite elbows, plant your hands forward, parallel here. I like to take my elbows a little bit more narrow than the shoulders so that when I come up, it's shoulder distance apart. Tuck the toes, come to dolphin first here. Pressing on all of your forearms, looking forward a little bit, shifting my weight to my forearms, lifting one foot up, finding a nice momentum to come up. Come into child's pose once you're done. 5 deep cycles of the breath. Keep playing if you want to keep playing. Last one, here, you got this. Once you're done with your play, come to child's pose. If you're here with me, gaze forward. Let's crawl your knees towards your hands, cross your ankles, and find yourself on a seat. Stepping both of your feet together, let's go towards your Baddha Konasana. Knees onto the side, hands onto the ankles, or maybe wrap them on your toes. Roll the shoulders down and back, lift your heart open. And then exhale, fold down, yes. Big inhale here. Big exhale. Gaze forward, slowly release. Right leg stays forward option. Left leg bends onto the side, 290 degrees on your legs. Here I'm gonna scoop my way towards the center. If you want some more, left leg will reach, extend back towards your pigeon pose. So finding your sweet spot here, you can find a blanket underneath your right knee, a block underneath your right thigh, or maybe another block here underneath your left thigh. Twist to the left side, maybe take your left leg a little bit towards the midline so the inner left thigh can roll towards your sky. So that's an internal rotation, allowing the left hip to open. You can twist to the right, taking your left hip down. See if that feels good. If you want some more, you can stay upright here. If you want, you can reach your hands up and overhead. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Release your hands. Let's go fold down. Heart forward. Reaching your hands forward to forehead relaxes into the mat. Soften the neck. Soften the face. Big breath here. Big breath out. Option to stay here if you want some more. You're gonna lift your heart a little. Left hand will thread towards the right side underneath your right armpit. Opening your heart to the right. Stay here, or if you want, right hand reaches sky. Maybe it will bend, finding a way to bind on your right big toe. Yes. Big breath here. Big breath out. Stay here if you want some more. You can release already back to pigeon pose. If you're here with me, keep the bind on your right foot, left hand towards the front, spider fingers, yes? Inhale, open your heart to the right side. Maybe gaze at your right shoulder. Stay 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Maybe bend the left knee, left toes pointing sky. Maybe take your left heel to the glute, or maybe it will tap your right arm. Stay 3, 2, and 1. Release. Releasing every bind, coming back to pigeon pose. Bending that left knee, come back center. Let's do everything on the opposite side. Right leg, 90-90, or take it to the back. Yes. Again, look at, or twist to the right side. Look at your right leg. Maybe take it to the midline. Inner right thigh points to the sky. Twist to the left side. Notice if your right hip is grounding down. Come back, center here, stay upright. Or maybe both of your hands on a prayer to the sky. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Let's go fold down. Heart towards your left leg. Fold the forehead down. Soften here. Notice how this feels on the left outer glute, left thigh. Once you're ready, stay here or look forward. Lift the heart, right hand thread to the left side. Opening your heart to the left. Stay here or left hand reaches sky. Or maybe left hand will go and find a bind on your left big toe. Stay here, or if you want, you can already go back to your pigeon pose. Maybe you can find a bind still on your left hand, left big toe, spider fingers on your right hand forward. Opening your heart to the left side. Maybe gazing back. Stay here. If you want some more, you're gonna bend onto the right knee, right toes pointing sky, or maybe you can take your heel to the glute, tapping the right toes towards your left arm. Slowly release. Going back center. Releasing that right leg towards the top. Let's go towards your Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. Relaxing the legs, open the thighs and the glutes out wide. Reaching your hands up and overhead as you inhale. Exhale, keep the length to fold down. Inhale here. Exhale, release. Go back center, hands up and overhead. Bend elbows, take your hands at the back, fingertips pointing forward, toes pointing forward. Roll the shoulders up, back and down, bend the elbows. Tuck the tailbone and then lift, coming into your Purvattanasana, reverse plank. Clench the glutes to lift your hips higher, just one big breath here. Exhale, bend the elbows, take your hips down. Let's go, easy sitting pose. Hands onto your knees, roll the shoulders up, back and down. Close your eyes here for a few moments. Understanding where you are, knowing how you feel and where it's coming from. Giving you a moment to nourish this awesome energy that you have in your body. Allow it to guide you in all of the decisions that you have to make and all of the places that you need to stay. Allow the breath to guide you into most conscious moment, your spacious presence. Thanking your body for being well, for being fit, for moving intentionally today. Thank your mind, your heart, all the feelings, all the thoughts that are here in your present moment. Let's close your practice today. Take your right hand towards your heart center, your left hand on top. Bow down as if gazing into your own heart. Find the beating of your heart in the palm of your hand. Allow this to guide you in your journey, in your path. Namaste. Open your eyes. And we are done. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you in your practice today. Let me know how that went for you. Again, if there's anything confusing in the practice, feel free to comment down below. If you feel like you need to stay in Savasana more, go ahead, feel free to do that. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you in your practice today. Please like, comment, subscribe. Share this to anyone you think you need to. Thank you so much. I'll see you next video. Namaste, everyone.